You have read the title, you have clicked the video, you want to know the information, you are hearing me right now. Let us get straight to the point. The reason why your income is not increasing is you are literally stupid, dumb, and lazy. You think a lot, you act a little. Who wouldn't want to have a good house, a nice car, and healthy relationships? There is literally not even one person on the planet who is actually going to deny this offer. Everyone wants it. You want it. But what are you doing to achieve it? Scrolling reels, consuming content that's not gonna help you a little bit, because things help you when you actually do a particular thing. What are you doing? Your content consumption is more than your content creation. Your creation is less than the consumption. That is the problem. You need to create more. You need to figure out, you need to get your shit together, if I have to say it in very simple terms. Because if you are not growing your income every quarter, or every half yearly, every 2 quarters is the maximum, because that's when complications can happen, family issues can happen, emergencies can happen, a lot of things can go haywire. So 2 quarters, if you have not increased your revenue for 2 consecutive quarters, there is literally something really wrong with you. It can be your mindset, it can be the environment you are in, it can be your upbringing, it can be literally anything. And upbringing in the sense of finances, because most people, after hitting a lakh, I don't know what happens to Indians once they hit a lakh. It's not that a big number, dude. These momos guys, these roadside vendors, I recently heard a pani puri guy got a tax notice for 40 lakhs. What the hell? Which world are you living in? Is your brain too little? And this is, I'm addressing the freelance community here, the people who are doing their own thing, the self-employed guys, people who have their own businesses or who are their own business. Not talking to salaried corporates and all that stuff. If you are somebody, please leave this video. Not for you, honestly, not for you, because you are already not doing something that's really great. You are not a rebel. You are somebody who is just going into the herd. I'm addressing to people who are like me, who have paved their own way, and now they need a hearing from somebody who has actually done more than them, who is at a better place than them, telling them that what they should actually do. So yeah, coming back to you, my friend, what is your problem? If I ask you to write it down, you won't take the pain to write it down. That is your goddamn problem. You don't take your finances seriously. You do not take your life seriously. You do not take your career seriously. And then you think that why people don't take me seriously? Because you didn't take yourself seriously, dude. You do not take yourself on the priority. I ask people, what is your goal? 3 lakhs per month, 4 lakhs a month. Okay. How do you aim to achieve that? Oh, I'll think about it. Okay. 2 weeks down the line, I ask them, okay, what about the plan that you had in mind to achieve those 3? I'll think about it later. Later on, what the hell is wrong with you? You spent 2 weeks assuming you work only 5 hours a day, and you work on Saturday, Sundays for those 5 hours. It removes Saturday, Sunday. You have literally wasted around 10, 25, 100 hours. You literally wasted 100 hours and you couldn't come up with one particular thing. That's your problem. Undermining yourself is your problem. The past experiences that you have that are coming in your way right now to lead to a better future, that is your problem. In freelancing, that's one thing I can't understand. You have a whole ocean right in front of you, and you do not know how to fetch water out of that ocean. Are you that dumb? Get a bucket, go in there, fill it in your tank, and just, you get the idea what I'm trying to say. Don't get onto my words. Understand what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that you are a dumb and you are stupid because you are not increasing your revenue every 6 months. That's your problem. And the only way to fix it is getting your shit together. Because no one is gonna help you out here. You don't have office colleagues. You don't see the competition around you because you are at your home. You are at your comfort level. People around you don't have a subtle clue of what you are doing. You are not gonna face that competition unless somebody like me enters a room with you one particular day and tells you that you need to do better. And here I'm telling you to do better without actually selling anything to you, despite me having multiple offers to sell. I do it because I genuinely want you to do it. To do that particular thing that helps you achieve more money. I could have pitched in my particular thing right here, like, okay, come under my wing, join my particular thing, pay me money and I'll do that. You can do it yourself as well. But the problem is you are not gonna do it unless something is on the stake. And if you join me, your money is at a stake, so then you are gonna do it. then it will be a compulsion for you to do it. But now when you have the option of doing it without paying anyone, you are not doing it. And that's where you realize what kind of a person you are. Because if you put yourself always on the back seat, no doubt why other people are gonna put you on the back seat. You do not treat yourself like a king. Who the hell is going to treat you like a king, even if you are their king in best case scenario? That's the problem with you. That's what you need to fix. Because increasing your money as a self-employed business owner, as a freelancer, you have the option, dude. You are not a salaried employee. What was the goddamn reason? Like, is it you just came this far to only come this far? It doesn't make sense to me. And by now, I think it does make sense to you as well. Like, what the hell is actually your problem? So stop being that dumb, stupid guy. Get your shit together. Focus on your core skill set. Market like a maniac. No one is going to judge you. Even if they judge you, that doesn't fucking matters, because they are not putting food on your table. They are not helping your family. They are not helping anyone that you love. They are not helping you in any particular sense. So their words should not matter to you even a tiny bit. Get your shit together. Start reaching out more. Build your personal profile or your personal branding, whatever you call it. Get your shit in order and see how the money flows in. And let me know after that in this particular comment section if you did it and if you are gonna do it or not. Because that's where I will know what kind of people are inside this community of 1,000+ people who are listening to me on an active basis.